Hey guys, I thought we might like to catch up with Myles and his progress on his 1966 Fury project, all of the work he's done in terms of rust repairs and painting, and I thought I've had a bunch of footage of it and I wanted to let you guys check it out. So we're going to do that today. We got some exciting news coming up for the weekend. So hope you enjoy a short look at Myles' progress on the 1966 Sport Fury project. And me and Frankers will see you on Saturday. Cheers.
Okay, so I've been starting to remove the headliner off the 66 Sport Fury. And as you can see, the mice have been all through here. And there's quite a bit of rust. And I get to here, and there's no metal. I already took this piece off. So anyway, this is toast too. So tonight, I'm going to fix one of these pieces. I think I'll start on the inside and work my way out. I was literally just kind of rubbing down the body here so I could tape it up and spray some paint on all the jambs. Then I figured I'd take the chrome off because some of this paint back here is accessible, or after the chrome's all put back together you can still see the paint. It looked pretty shitty in here, so I thought I'd clean that up, spray that at the same time. And I ran into this little shit mix right here. Okay, so we cut that rusty rail out. There's 3 layers of metal right there, and it ate right through all 3 of them like it was nothing. I went ahead and made the first piece. There's an inner kind of a roof edge that comes down and matches. I now have my outer piece. It lines up like so, and that will be enough for tonight, I think. So let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, so you can see I've kind of finished up the repair on the roof rust that I discovered. This is kind of what was left of the roof. This is my new piece. I kind of welded it right in here or so and extended it. This rail is designed to hold the headliner. Once you kind of pull it tight, bring it up and over the edge, bottom edge, and then force it onto these little spikes. Now these spikes are normally just pressed out by the factory. In order to duplicate them, I came up with the idea of cutting the tips off of some screws and then carefully and gently welding the screw tips to the metal. And there we go. One more piece going back on the car. It's so exciting. I'm really getting tired of disassembling this thing. I don't know if you can see this, but I just put a little paint behind this panel before I went forward and installed this. When I painted the rail, I just brushed in a little paint behind there. Yeah, so moving forward, we can now carry on with prepping all the door jambs and get ready to stick some paint on everything. Okay, so we've got her all taped up, ready to go. I'm not worried about this door because I'm going to be replacing this door. It's just too far gone. So on this side of the car, we're really just worried about the door jambs. And this little area back here you can see after all the chrome is installed, so I'm going to paint that at the same time. Everybody's prepped, ready. Get right inside there. Pretty exciting step for me because it's been a hell of a long time coming. Trying to get this guy finished on the road. So here we're using this door. So I've taped up, removed all the rubber, cleaned all the edges. I don't know if that's showing up very well. It's kind of dark. That's a little better. We are ready to go for paint. It's a little late tonight, so I'll probably look at doing that tomorrow. And then we'll give her a couple of days to dry and maybe even reassemble some of the chrome back on there just so I don't damage it laying around. Today's paint day. Just laid down the primer sealer on all the jambs. So far so good. And I haven't made any runs yet, so that's pretty exciting. But looks pretty fantastic to me. Been a long time coming getting paint on this guy. Every new area that I put paint on is just like winning the lottery for me. Trying to stay positive and just enjoying the sight. Stuff that has not been shiny in a long time is starting to look fantastic. It's great. Bottom of the door looks great. Absolutely rust free, which is amazing considering the driver's door is just junk. We'll let that dry up, take a little bit of a break, come back and we'll stick some color on there. Okay, one more step forward. All loaded with a little bit of PP1 red. Let's see what happens. Alright, second coat finished up. Looks like it laid down really nicely. No runs besides the factory runs that were already there. And some of the jams I noticed. Pretty awesome. So nice. Just working with reassembly on nicely painted surfaces instead of rusty, crappy looking stuff. It's just going to be so nice. So nice putting it back together. Pulling the windshield and pulling the dash pad because you just can't leave that on a restored car. On the weekend I headed out to a friend's place who luckily has quite a few Plymouth Furies in 66 for me to pick from, and I found a door that was decent. It's not maybe the best door, but it is not beaten, dented, rusted like the driver's door we have on my Sport Fury. So I've just started disassembling it. Most of what I'm taking off really doesn't have much value. There's a little bit right here. It's not so nice. Maybe a little bit in this corner too. If I have to, I'll put a little piece in there. We got a better rear bumper. Looks like a good usable rear bumper for this car, which is fantastic because the one I have is bent. So that's great news. Factory Sport Fury steering wheel. The one on my car is off a Chrysler, and I can't just swap the horn ring, as nice as that would look, and get away with. So we'll probably end up painting that guy. Brand new trunk mat. friend's been hoarding parts for quite a while. If you can see that pattern, little plaid. This is really the sweetest find. Mint dash pad. My friend has had this hanging in his shed for going on, gotta be 15 years. Some sill plates to clean up, some chrome. I didn't have chrome that was perfect for everything, so you know, I don't know if Scott's going to tackle that or he's going to try to teach me how to do that. I don't bet much on myself. Sill plates that don't look like much, but once I clean them up with some fine steel wool, they'll be great. And then just some more miscellaneous stuff down here. Somehow, somewhere, I misplaced the body plugs on this car. And we have another hinge there, so I'll take that with me. Get started cleaning this stuff up. Okay, we got ourselves through stage 1 of some cleaning. Found a little bit of light damage in here. And took this corner off. Cut the piece off, there wasn't much left of it here. It's kind of going through there, so I might make a little piece inside, then make another piece, kind of spot along the edge, fold it over, a little tack and bash, get that thrown together. But overall, very good door. Okay, we got that repair all straightened out, fixed up, new piece dropped in place. And then I found I had to do just a little repair in there. Wasn't so great. Otherwise, this edge is really nice. And I had to do another little repair right in there. And then I can paint this door up and the hinges and mount everything. So, not a bad night, right? Not bad. Feels good. Okay, got the door all taped off, all prepped, ready to go. Got my hinges cleaned up, hanging. I threw these in my bead blasting cabinet. I wasn't concerned about getting all the paint off. I just wanted to rough up his surface so that paint will stick. So we have 2 good bottom hinges that are going to hold my doors open when I want them to be. And that means a lot because I find it absolutely frustrating to have to hold the door open all the time. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and throw some primer on there. We're all ready to go, mixed up. Let's do it. Big day, I got the door put together. We'll show that to you shortly. So windshield ready to remove, I think. It looks like they tried using some kind of foam weather stripping in here to seal it up. I haven't seen that before. I doubt that's factory. you can see the rust all down on this lower piece. Kind of goes right across the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get started cleaning that up, and then we can make a decision on how much of that channel needs to be removed.
Hey, just want to say thanks very much for watching the video today, and a special thanks to Myles for filming all of that. I know it's a lot of extra work to film, especially while you're painting and welding and stuff, so much appreciated. He also filmed the work on the dashboard and steering wheel, and we'll get a look at that as soon as we can. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who's ordered a calendar. They're being printed now. I did print an extra 100 or so for last minute orders because we will not have them in our hands here for a week or so yet. So if you want one, that's kind of last call on those, and very much appreciate everybody who ordered one, or in some cases two. Thank you guys so much. I'm really looking forward to it. I've got all the boxes here, and we're getting ready to ship them as soon as we have them in our hands. So thank you guys, and we'll see everybody on Saturday. What are you doing? Did you get the squirrel yet? Did you get him? Hey? What? Where's the squirrel? You gonna show me? What? Oh, you're a doofus. Are you a doofus? He's a regular contributor.
Same old shit.